Just ask, Ada. You have my complete attention.
Well, friend.
My Silk Strider can take you to almost third.
We make a special trip
Where shall
just
I
for
take you?
Same low price.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Three blessings. Three blessings.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
You look like a reasonable Denmer. Maybe you will listen to me and help me out? You see, there has been a case of mistaken identity. Please help. I am their model lion, and I am not a Caitiate nor am I a slave. I can tell you that I'm not a slave. I've just had really bad luck. I would find the whole situation amusing if it wasn't happening to me. You see, that bone-headed slave driver over there, Galver Irano, has gotten it into his head that I am an Ohms Caitiate. Ridiculous, right? Anyone with half an eyeball can see that I'm a Bosmer. The situation is obviously quite embarrassing for Mr. Irano, and so he has chosen to ignore me altogether. Perhaps you could persuade him to let me go free? I don't know these two. I only socialize with them because I'm not given much choice, am I? Let them stay shackled for all I care. My memory's a bit hazy when it comes to that. I had a gambling debt with some bad people back home. Those gangsters offered me a job loading some cargo onto a ship to pay it off. Easy enough, I thought. Next thing I know I'm in a bloody cage, with this here lot, being smuggled into Morrowind. Thank you very much, Ada.
What are you doing here? What can I do for you?
Greetings, Sira. Are you here to buy a slave? See anything you like? I've got these Ohms cats for sale. They're all well suited to perform domestic tasks and can also amuse house guests with their acrobatic skills. 1,500 drakes per cat. Which one you want to buy? Let me know if you change your mind. What are you talking about? I can tell you that I've got the paperwork for all my slaves. I'll be damned. Wood elves, you say? The cat catchers sold them to me as Ohms. They lied to me. I don't think I have any other choice, Ada. The paperwork I have is for Caitiate slaves. It's bloody useless now, isn't it? Tell the wood elves that they can go free. I am Galver Irano, a slave trader. If I had my way, each and every one of those outlanders stuff would be hunted down and executed.
War indeed to you.
What are you doing here? What can I do for you? What is it? Will Kisara be let go free? Yes, Kisara is free. And Jay Sutter is free too? You are a good friend of Kisara and Jay Sutter. You freed me, Ada. Are you in the Twin Lamps?
Yes, you have freed me, Ada. I am in your debt. You freed me, Ada.
There has been a case of mistaken identity. I don't belong here. I hope you can clear things up with Galver, so I can go free. What did that slave trader say? Can I go now? Great. You have my thanks, Ada. You freed me, Ada. Are you in the Twin Lamps?
Good day to you, traveler. Can you spare a drake for a poor beggar? As you can see, I'm old and dirt poor. One drake would let me buy me a loaf of bread. Can you help me? You have a keen eye, my friend. That silver around my wrists and it swallows silver, no less. A keepsake of my old glory days. Might you spare a drake for me first, Outlander? My stories are all I've got. I know better than to tell them for free. As you can see, I'm old and dirt poor. One drake would let me buy me a loaf of bread. Can you help me? You are quite the altruist, aren't you? Thank you most sincerely, Ada. You see, back in my youth I was an Ashland's roaming bandit. My mates and I had a gang that raided caravans and robbed wealthy travelers. I ain't trying to defend that life, but we only ever robbed what we needed and never ever killed nobody. Well, one day we really hit it big. A wallow caravan loaded with silver, making its way from Narcissus to Andothran. The armed escort was minimal on the account of them trying to remain inconspicuous. We stopped the caravan and seized the treasure for ourselves. Well, the high and mighty Sarjos down in Narcissus obviously wanted their silver back. They sent their bloodhounds to capture us and recover the treasure. Sure enough, they did catch us, but not before we had hidden a portion of the silver. They beat us. Some of my mates died. They threw us all in jail for half a lifetime. The rest of my mates died there. But we never told them where the missing silver was buried, so they never found it. It's still there in the Ashlands, waiting in the ground. I'm a frail old man now, and the Armon Ashlands are a dangerous place. There's no way I could ever get to it. That silver might as well be on the moon. Alright. You have helped me, after all. I'll tell you where the silver is buried. I ain't drawing you no map, so you'd better write these directions down in that little diary of yours. First, you follow the caravan road south until you come by a burial mound. You will know it by the flags and the mummified corpses that rest there. One of them poor devils holds onto a spear. If no one ain't touched it, the spear will point the right way. Follow that trail towards the mountains until you see two crossed trees. Look through the trees, and you will see a spot where fire birds grow. The silver is buried in a box there. You will need a shovel. First, you follow the caravan road south until you come by a burial mound.
A warm welcome to you. 3 blessings, sir.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
I am never too busy
Outlander,
for a good talk.
you're new in Arbud, right? Did you come here on foot? Maybe you saw my friend Ashlander on the road? He's the alchemist here in Arbud. My old friend. Usually Ashlander would be in the shop, but he hasn't been up there for a while. I don't know where he is, and I'm a little bit worried about him, Outlander. I'm sure he wouldn't leave Arbud without telling me. Can you help me find him? Thank you, Outlander. As I said, the Diligence house is locked, but the shop upstairs is open. Maybe you could search his shop and look for clues or maybe a key. I hope you find him.
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Outlander. What troubles do you bring the Ishanuran? The Ishanuran are an old tribe clan. Long have these lands been ours. I have been Ashkan many years. Some rich times, some hungry. Hungrier times recently. Are you here to be named Nerevarine, Outlander? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. Our tribe is growing smaller every day, facing threats from within and without. We have already lost a dozen men to the British, and now there are whispers in the night, calling for an end to my leadership. I can't act alone and risk another schism. Talk to Nena, our wise woman. She might help you prove your worth to the tribe. If you gain everyone's support, we can return to this matter. Nena. She is young, for a wise woman, and overeager, in some respects. But she is skilled in her art and a fine counselor. Treat her with respect, Ada.
Do you seek answers from a wise woman? I may oblige the respectful. I am the wise woman of the Ishanuran. I hear, and I see, and I say. An outlander seeking to become Nerevarine? I've heard rumors of your deeds in faraway lands, but I never imagined you would come to our tribe. Tell me, are you really going to fulfill the prophecies? Do you have what it takes to be our leader in war? A few moons ago, some dozen tribesmen have left our camp to build their nameless tribe, led by 3 Mabrigish. Their betrayal of our tribe and servitude to the witches is an affront to everything we hold sacred. I'm told that they are building an army of slaves and mercenaries in the ancient Dunmer stronghold of Valenferion, northwest of here. Our scout Sinipal used to survey the area, but he hasn't returned from his latest trip. If the Mabrigish captured him, we have no way of knowing if they leave their stronghold to extinguish our tribe. I demand that you find this nameless tribe, free Sinipal, and strike down the witches who seek to bring ruin upon us. Only then will you earn my trust as a war leader. Warlock women who profane our sacred rituals and holiest traditions in their pursuit of power. They are accursed, one and all. Some Mabrigish live in Valenferion, the ancient stronghold to the northwest. The stronghold is an evil place, home to the nameless tribe. I can mark it on your map.
A warm welcome to you.
Careful, Outlander. The den of the great Giana Hiru is near.
Pansy and I are hunting the great Giana Hiru. We tracked the great beast for days and found its den. We have made camp here, under the wind, and waited. The beast's belly is now full with the meat of a goer it devoured. It is sleepy. It is slow. The time is nigh for the hunt to begin. This is not some common Alit or Kagouti we're hunting. This is the Giana Hiru. It is old and powerful. Many have tried to bring it down before, but all have failed. Are you sure you want to join the hunt, Outlander? Very well then, Outlander. You may join the hunt. Here. Take this bow and these arrows. Ordinary weapons do not harm the great beast. Now let us go. The beast's den is just north of our camp. We must approach it slowly and quietly. We mustn't let it see or hear us. The element of surprise is our greatest weapon against it.
The great Ishanuran is dead. We have done what whole generations of hunters have failed to do. The deed is done. The great beast is no more. All the tribes of these Ashlands will know what we did here. Thank you for your help, Outlander. You may claim the beast's hide as your prize. It will fetch a pretty septim in one of the towns, I'm sure. The deed is done. The great beast is no more.
I am never too busy. I am never too busy.
The great Ishanuran is dead. We have done what whole generations of hunters have failed to do. The deed is done. The great beast is no more.
to be disturbed. What do you want, Outlander? Agaranu, Alhatu, and Maryutu, the Dark Sisters, are the rulers of our tribe. They are British-wise and powerful witch warriors. The Ishanuran of the Armon Ashlands are an old and proud tribe. They value honor and tradition, and spurn prosperity. Their Ashkan, Mipinahas, is a stalwart old man, but stubborn. What do you want, Outlander? I'm Sinipal, a proud member of the Nameless tribe. The elder sister told me to make sure none of the prisoners escape. I don't recall anything about this Ishanuran tribe. Please leave me alone, my head is killing me. Agaranu, Alhatu, and Maryutu, the Dark Sisters, are the rulers of our tribe. They are British-wise and powerful witch warriors. What do you want, Outlander? Greetings, Outlander. If you are looking to trade, speak with my wife Days. You're asking about Sinipal? He's been spying on our stronghold for a few weeks, that is until Rasardan captured him. He seems fairly content with his life here.
Welcome.
Dark Elf attacks Sister Dark Elf dead. Understand? Alum guard here. Protect the sisters. Do as they say.
Yes.
We suffer you here only so long as you respect our ways, Outlander. What is it? I am Alhatu, the middle sister. We are the Ashlander witch warriors, women who defy the man's rules of behavior for women, mastering the man's weapons of war and the sorcerer's powerful magics. Craven men whine that we steal their vital essences to feed our dark purposes. But men are fools and cowards. Only women can understand the secrets of the ghost snake and its hidden mysteries that make men tremble like maidens. You are interrupting my studies, Dark Elf. What do you want? I am Maryutu, the little sister. I and a few others from the Ishanuran tribe were dissatisfied with the tribe's leadership. So, we left and came here to seek the wisdom of Alhatu and Agaranu, my dark sisters. They taught me in the ways of the British.
Is there something I can do?
Yes.
Must not hurt the elder sister. Cullum is watching you. Cullum doesn't remember his past, but it doesn't matter. Cullum's body and soul belong to the elder sister now.
Who goes there? How dare you disturb me in my sanctum? You are in the Propylon chamber of Balanfarion, and speaking to the elder sister of this nameless tribe. Perhaps you wish to join our cause? Then what are you waiting for? Get out.
Filthy sweat!
Why are you still here? I won't tolerate intruders in these halls. Cullum, take her. Is that so? Very well. We have been in conflict with the Wizard of Sihutu ever since we settled in this fortress. His skeletal raiders are decimating our people. The cave is located somewhere in the hills to the southwest. Kill him, and you'll earn the hospitality of our tribe. Now get out.
What do you want, Outlander? This stronghold used to be a bigger place. Most of it's buried now. We live in the huts that are left. The three British sisters reside in the dome and the Propylon chamber. If you are looking to trade, speak with Days the R and the R hut. SMS Letters in his hut can repair your broken weapons and armor. And this hut right here? This is where we keep the prisoners. By the 9,
I can't take this anymore. Please, are you here to save us so we can go free? I was a legionnaire before being captured by them. These rituals. I feel like I'm slowly losing myself. Becoming like that orc and that Nord. It's horrible. Please, help us. I was tasked to do something in Krakenmoor. Don't remember what it was anymore.
Ah, friend, how does the day greet you?
What do you want, Outlander? It's a cave somewhere in the hills to the southwest. The wizard who lives there has been trying to drive us out of Voluntharion ever since we moved here. He seems to be growing bolder with his raids, and his summoned creatures have taken the lives of many in the tribe already. The sisters have taken thralls for our protection, but I don't know how much longer we can hold them off.
Yes, Alex.
What are you doing here, Outlander? I'm searching for Master Bel-Betu. Is that why you are here, too? Yes, the Master Enchanter. No one has heard from him in centuries. I've learned that the Master's sanctum is hidden somewhere in the labyrinth of C-Hutu. I haven't managed to find it yet, but I have the patience of a mountain. I will find the sanctum eventually and make Bel-Betu take me as his apprentice. You certainly won't beat me to it. Go ahead and try. I bet you will soon give up.
The skeletal minion watches you. It says nothing.
Well done, adventurer! It has been centuries since anyone has found their way through my little maze. You are a sentient one, aren't you? Please, come join me in my sanctum. We have things to discuss, you and I. I'm afraid I must insist you not go that way. My old private quarters are off limits to you, for now. You are not allowed in here. Leave now! Good, good. Please come closer so we may talk face to face, so to speak. must be done.
I will find Master Bel-Betu, mark my words, Outlander. I feel the same way. It's been some time now for me. I will find Master Bel-Betu, mark my words, Outlander. I'm Builder in Terrano, and I'm not going anywhere until I've spoken with Master Bel-Betu. You have found the Master's sanctum. Tell me how to get there. I want to see him and speak with him. You'll see. I will convince him of my potential and make him take me as his apprentice. Just tell me how to find him. Alright. I will do as you say. You are very persuasive, Ada. Farewell.
You have served me very well indeed, adventurer.
Getting rid of Vildarin Terrano. Master Bel-Betu wants me to make Vildarin Terrano go away by any means necessary. The Telvanni can be found outside at entrance to the Master's Labyrinth. Bel-Betu has given me a key with which I can bypass the labyrinth. I convinced Vildarin Terrano to go away. Master Bel-Betu was pleased to hear that Vildarin Terrano is gone. As a reward, I'm now allowed to use the Master's old private quarters to rest and to study as I see fit. Master Bel-Betu has some other work for me when I'm ready.